Hello, and welcome back to another Smoke Signal synopsis. I'm Kamai, the social media digital journalist, and in this video, I'll be previewing what stories are in the November 1st, 2020 edition of Smoke Signals. If you wish to read more about these stories, the PDF version of the paper is available online at smokesignals.org. Like most events this year, the 37th Annual Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde Restoration Celebration will not be held in person. Instead, the tribe announced they are moving the event online to accommodate state restrictions on indoor gatherings and the ongoing efforts to prevent the spread of COVID-19. No details on the November 22nd celebration have been released yet, but you can expect to hear from us or the Grand Ronde Facebook page when that information is announced. We also published a story reporting the number of Native American students graduating high school within 4 years continues to increase. You can read the full story on the front page with those rates and goals for the coming years. The front page also introduces Ryan Webb, the newly hired project manager overseeing Oregon City, Wood Village, and local Grand Ronde projects. Webb said, "I'm just really excited about being here and being a part of the tribe's future. I'm ready to start working and contributing." Webb is married to tribal member Ashley Webb and has worked with British Waterways and the City of Portland as a civil engineer. You can read what his responsibilities and projects will be on page 9. We have more stories to preview, but before I move on, we wanted to share with you an exciting announcement. We now have swag. You can buy these hoodies, t-shirts, or stickers and rep the Smoke Signals logo wherever you are. To purchase items, you can print the ad from our Facebook page or cut it out of the paper, then simply mail in that order form with a check to the address, which will be here. We will also ship this to you for free, and I want to note that they do run a little large, so I would recommend getting a size smaller than you usually do. Now back to the synopsis. The Spirit Mountain Community Fund's Hatfield Fellow for the year 2021 has been selected as Grand Ronde tribal member Simone Auger. For full transparency, although we do not share the last name, she is my mom. She will be working remotely for U.S. Representative Kurt Schrader's office starting in November. You can read her statement and experience on page 3. Award-winning Grand Ronde tribal journalist Brent Warren Merrill, who helmed Smoke Signals twice and also worked as a staff writer, walked on Friday, October 16th. You can read his story on page 5, including Merrill joining Vietnam War-era Marine Corps veteran Steve Bob Sr. on a 265-mile Trail of Tears walk from Table Rock outside Medford to Grand Ronde to raise funds for the West Valley Veterans Memorial. You can also read his record-breaking nausea awards with Smoke Signals and his love for his family. Page 5 also has a story on the National Museum of American Indians opening a new National Native American Veterans Memorial on Wednesday, November 11th, commissioned by Congress. The Oregon State University Extension Service and the Ford Family Foundation published the Oregon by the Numbers 2020, which offers numerical facts on Native Americans in Oregon. Page 6 also offers a rundown of the October 28th Tribal Council meeting, which includes adding an additional 25 names to the restoration roll, approved grant applications, and acquisition of a property in Oregon City. Later in the paper, we have recent virtual event coverage, such as the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde virtually co-chaired the Government-to-Government Natural Resource Work Group on Thursday, October 22nd for the first time ever, and the tribe's annual History and Culture Summit was held over Zoom. And that was your Smoke Signal synopsis. If you wish to read more about these stories, you can go to smokesignals.org, read the PDF format, or the print edition, which is available now. Please check out our social media and like and follow us to stay up to date with the stories we provide. I'm Kamaya, the social media digital journalist for Smoke Signals.